Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this edition of Grassroots Racing Show.
Welcome to the Grassroots Racing Show. I'm Doug Thompson with co-host Roger Thompson. Roger, this week we're going to go out, we've sent Mike Kraft out to Lakeside Speedway, and we both have raced at Lakeside over the years. Wonderful track, fast little setup.
Yes, it is. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I am too. And we're at that time of year right now. Of course, we're filming today at the Kansas Auto Racing Museum. We're moving into summertime, so the tracks are going to begin to change from where they're a tacky track to a dry slick. Whole different chassis setup, whole different control on the accelerator, and I'm going to be anxious to see how they handle that. This is USRA event at Lakeside.
It's going to be black and slick.
Yeah, it will be over a short period of time anyway. You want to stay tuned because we're going to show you some exciting racing action from Lakeside Speedway when we come back after these important messages. Stay tuned.
Got two-time winner here at Lakeside Speedway this year, and I haven't been able to catch up with Brad Smith, by the way, because he kind of seems to load that thing up and get out of here, which I can understand that, Brad, but so far pretty good year here at Lakeside.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. Track's been really good. I think the car is coming around. The driver's definitely not coming around yet, but he will eventually. So, hopefully we just get some good luck tonight, and we'll just be up there in the front again.
I was going to say, cheetah chassis again this year. I was talking with, I can't remember his name, having a senior moment, the guy that makes these.
Nick Newton.
Nick Newton, thank you. I couldn't remember. Talking with Nick here a week ago, and he confirmed that you were still running the Cheetah. Now, is this a new car, or is this the same one from last year?
No, we actually we sold the last year's car to Chad Walker, the number 4 car, and Nick built this one over the winter for me, and we just I think we got like 9 races on it, 4 wins. It's not like the old car, but they had some changes with the rules and stuff, so we're going to get it there, but we just got to keep on trying stuff. We'll come up with something. I mean, we'll eventually find it. The car's just missing a little bit of stuff. I mean, it's probably something stupid. Probably it needs a 6 lug nut instead of 5 lug nuts or something like that, but we'll eventually find it and we'll get it.
Number 3, they will be coming off turn number 4 before they see the green flag. Side by side, door handle, nose to tail, the way they're supposed to be. Down the front straightaway, we are racing GrNatls style. Tim Shields in the early lead.
Tim Shields out to the early lead, but don't count out car number 5. But look at the 26 of Donnie Brown making it stick on the high side.
Atkins off the pace. Jim Atkins with car number 5 did not go. Something amiss on car number 5 as he is slow on the racetrack. Coming off turn number 4, we have got a battle shaping up the lead. Shields in the lead, 26 on Donnie Brown right there in that second spot on the high side with Nick Newton in third.
Shields on the low side, but here comes Donnie Brown using momentum on the high side to take over that early lead. 26 of Donnie Brown to the early lead, but here comes Shields fighting back on the inside.
Shields not ready to give it up quite yet. The Dark Knight says not so fast, Brown, but Brown is going to be your leader on the high side this time by the 1.
Donnie Brown over there, but Shields fighting back on the inside, giving out the 7-11 in the 3rd place, but here comes Butch Literal in the car number 22 in the 4th place.
Battle heating up for that 5th and 6th spot. Donaldson has that 5th spot, but here comes the sensation. Austin Johnson loves that high side to 98, making it work, and the move's just 2 cars back.
Donnie Brown still at the point, on the outside, 42T and Tim Shields looking on the inside, nothing quite there. We still stay 1-2 on the racetrack.
Brown up front, that 26. Use that high line to his advantage, past 3 to 4 race cars on the first lap. Got that car out front, not looking back as he comes by the flag stand, takes us into 1.
Donnie Brown still at the point. James Blackett pulls off the racetrack coming out of turn number 2. That track is going to come into play here before too long as we still stay 1-2 on the racetrack.
Blackett in the infield, out of the way far enough. We're going to remain great. No, yellow flag. Yellow coming down the racetrack. Car number 6 gets a little bit too close to the race.
Green flag racing.
Green flag action coming up. Where's the 26 going to start a match? Shields, you know, is going to go the inside as he is very fast down there. Brown fast on the outside. The green flag comes out. Down the front straightaway. Brown, your leader in the 1.
Brown's your leader, but don't count out Tim Shields as he looks to the inside. Here comes Nick Newton on quite the run. Has to get on the brakes just to avoid the 42T of Tim Shields.
Austin Johnson slipping back a few places on that restart, did not get a good jump. Got him back up on the high side, look for him to come toward the front. Here comes Donaldson in that 4th spot, but still up front. Donnie Brown, car number 26.
Donnie Brown still up front. Here comes Tim Shields in the 42G, the 7-11 of Nick Newton, the 28 of Donaldson. And how about Chris Mitchell, the 22? He's trying not to get passed by the 98 of Austin Johnson.
Sensation in the 98 on the high side of Littrell. He's trying to make it work, wanting to take over that fifth spot. Can he get it done? As Brown still setting the pace. 3, 4, 5. Harley, please.
Right now, the 42T of Tim Shields looking to the outside of the 26. Nothing quite there as a blue moose goes around down the infield, hits a tire, and he's dead in the water. Yellow flag out on the racetrack. 52 in the 97.
Car number 97 breaks to a halt down between turn number 1 and 2. That will bring out the yellow flag as he gets that car moving. We should be able to rack them and restack them and be good to go. Here
Go back green flag racing this time by.
Donnie Brown up front. Where's he going to start him at? Coming off turn number 4. Right in the middle of the turn, foot to the floor. Here they come down the front straightaway. Brown, your leader, we're side by side for second. Shields still hanging on the second spot in the one.
Shields looking to the inside of Donnie Brown, has momentum right now, but here comes Brown back charging on the outside. Look at the run Donnie Brown has on the outside of the 42T of Tim Shields.
A lot better start for Shields though that time as he is looking on the inside of Brown this time, coming through turn number 3 off of 4. Is Brown going to have the momentum as we're halfway through this time by? Close at the line.
Halfway through, cross flag, halfway. That was too close for me to call as the 42T of Tim Shields takes the lead right now, but here comes back on the inside the 26 of Donnie Brown.
Tim Shields, what a move by him as he picks up that lead, holding off the fast 26. It looked like he lost Donnie Brown, but Tim Shields out front in that 42T car.
Speaking of fast cars, look at this 28 machine of GrNatls going through the pack. He's in 4th place right now, looking for more. However, the 7-11 of Nick Newton just not going to be denied in the 7-11X.
That's 7-11 Newton. What a run for him. Borrowed car from Russ Singer. What a run he has given that car as he is up in the 3rd spot. Looking for second is Donnie Brown. Seems to have lost that momentum he had early in the race on the high side.
As they're busy battling behind him, the 42T of Tim Shields has just been checking out. He has about a 4, 5, 6 car lead over the next contender, the 26 of Donnie Brown.
Battle heating up for that second spot. Brown on the outside, Newton on the inside as they come down the front straightaway. Brown hanging
Into
on
the
the
wall
second
goes
spot.
Austin Johnson, up into the wall in turns number 3 and 4. Not quite sure what happened. Looks like he just got into the marbles and took it into the wall. A lot of damage to the 98 machine of Austin Johnson.
A lot of damage to the 98. You saw all the sheet metal peel back. Debris down there on the racetrack.
I am Bob McCall, and you're watching the Grassroots Racing Show.
All right, Donnie tries to slip up under him as they get ready to restart. Donnie Brown on the inside. Here comes Shields cutting that corner as he brings her low off turn number 4 as a green flag waves in the one.
Great start by the 42T of Tim Shields, but look coming here, the 7-11 of Nick Newton trying the inside. However, momentum just seems to be sticking to that high side groove with the 42T of Tim Shields.
How about Don Mars in that 9 car? He brings her up beside of Dawson. Can he get it done? Right up into the wall goes Mars. Didn't know more to talk about it, and he slammed into the wall over at turn number 3. A lot of contact, a lot of damage to the 9 car, but he keeps her going and puts to the floor. We stay green flag.
Yeah, he knows it. Meanwhile, back out on the track, your leader is still the 42T of Tim Shields. Coming on to the 2nd place position, the 7-11X of Nick Newton. Into the 3rd place now is number 28B, starting 4th row inside the 28B of Gary Donaldson.
The old Ray Bill Rocket never gives up as he rolls her right into that 3rd spot. Still impressed with that 7-11X of Newton as he runs right there in that 2nd spot. But up as into the wall goes Donaldson. Very uncharacteristic for him as he rubs that high wall down to turn number 3, gives it back up, gives up that 3rd spot. And Donnie Brown moves back into the 3rd spot.
And bumping and slamming each other back toward the end of the pack. The car number 7-11 of Bill Russinger and car number 9 of Don Morris get together in turn number 4. That causes the yellow flag to come out as debris out on the racetrack. You can see it setting in the middle of turn number 4.
Also got a little.
Brown just ran over it.
Yep. Also got a little bit of debris up there between turn number 3 and 4 up against the wall. I think we're going to go up and get that off the racetrack also. But you see it down there. This car that come off, that 7-11 car, Nick Newton, because he is right there in that 2nd spot, going to dive on the inside, and he loves the inside down there. It should be a real good race between him and the 42T as we're coming down the front straightaway. Tim Shields cuts the corner, gets about a car length lead, going to 1.
42T on the high side, 7-11 of Newton on the inside, but here comes Donaldson even further on the inside of that 28D machine. back to the outside, the 26 of Donnie Brown.
How about the racing action up front? We're 2 by 2 by 2. Do it on the outside of Atkins. Atkins got that care together, back up to the white flag, comes out. One more time, around one. Dark Knight, 4210, Tim Shields.
The Dark Knight looking to return to victory lane. Once again, the 42T of Tim Shields, just a straightaway and 2 corners left to go until he sees those old familiar checkered flag.
Here we come. The Dark Knight on the high side, Nick Newton on the inside. Let's give him a big round of applause. Winner of the feature, the 42T of Tim Shields.
Second place in the 711X of Nick Newton. Third place in the 26 of Donnie Brown. Fourth in the 28T of Gary Donaldson. And running. The Dark Knight has returned to victory lane.
Himself in McCarthy Auto Group, Lakeside Speedway winner's circle. Let's give him another big round of applause. Driver the 42T, the Dark Knight, Tim Shields. Bmods. Getting ready to come out behind the Lakeside Speedway, McCarthy Auto Group, I-35 Speedway Pace Track. Here they come out on the track. 6 out of 8 wins on the year. Driver of car number 99 on the pole, that is Brad Smith.
Outside of him is the 7MX machine, that is Monty.
Row number 2 inside, driving a Ford, that is Mike Higley in the number 11.
Outside of him in the 20Y machine, that is Nancy Shepard.
Row number 3 inside, last week's feature winner of the 21C, Mr. Smooth, that is Chad Clancy.
Outside of him in the 7K machine, that is Doug Keller.
Row number 4 inside, car number 44, that is Sam Schuler Jr.
Outside of him, the 222 of Colton Stevens.
Row number 5 inside, car number 17T of Shadred Turner.
Outside of him in the 11JR, that is Rockin' Randall Schiffelbein Jr.
Ray Lamp. Row number 6 inside, car number 7J, that is Jake Richards.
Outside of him in car number 5, Dakota Foster.
Row number 7 inside, that is car number 2, Dustin Gilbert.
Outside of him in car 13, that is Stephen Blake Sr.
Row number 8 inside, car number 21B, Vic Tranquino.
Outside of him in the 33 machine, that is Ben Stockton.
All right, race fans, let's hoot holler, let's make some noise. And we're getting ready to give them a big wave and a send-off here at Lakeside Speedway. Best of the best right here, USRA B Mod A. Flag in the air, coming down the front straight away. Monty Cook on the outside, 99 Smith on the inside, will go into 1.
As the 7, Jake Richards off the pace, turns down to the inside. Not quite sure what's going on right there. As the 7, another 7, Bobby Russell takes evasive maneuvering, looks down to the inside of turn number 1.
Car number 7 on the move. Russell keeps going, so we will stay green flag, racing Richards out of the way. Up front, the battle heating up already. How about Shepard on the inside, that talented fair car number 20. But Smith's got the momentum on the outside.
Brad Smith has one more fast machine out on this racetrack, but don't count out the 20Y of Nancy Shepard. He's already found victory lane once here this year. Can he repeat here at Lakeside Speedway?
And how about Mike Higley as he's working on Cook, looking on the inside down a little bit of sheet metal rubbing racing with stay green flag. Moving into that third spot was Higley, right up front for the lead.
Battle up front shaping up. Brad Smith in the 99 has it. Nancy Shepard in the 20Y wants it. He looks to the inside, moving Smith to the outside. Nothing quite there. We're double. We're side by side coming to the flag stand.
Side by side all the way through the pack. That time Nancy Shepard was your new leader at time
Yellow flag out on the racetrack. The 7 machine goes up and to the wall.
Coming up across the leaders in the traffic. Great move by throwing the yellow flag, saving some problems as the guys would have had to maneuver him. Yellow flag on the racetrack. The good news is Brad Smith gets to go back to the lead. The bad news is Yancey gets to pass him again, or try to. Well, Brad Smith.
We're getting ready to go back green flag racing. This is Yancey Shepard's race to start anywhere between turn 3 and 4.
And he takes her through turn number 3. Rolling start, nice start so far by Yancey. On the gas halfway between turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway. Side by side is Higley and Smith. Too close to call for that second spot. We are 3 wide for the 4th through 6th spot. As we are coming, as Clancy is on the inside of Higley.
Yancey Shepard still the point. Brad Smith in second. Here comes Mike Higley in that.
That's a...
Oh, there's a big, and around goes the 21. Oh, big hit.
Caution on the track.
Abdul Chateau, he hits that car really hard. That's Frankino he hit. Also involved the 42 of Gene Claxton. He gets that car rolling. Dean Galvin gets that car going. Alyssa Lasker sent dead in the water over turn number 3. Looks like Vic Tranquino and Abdul Chateau may have took the worst of that. As you see the damage to the 111 car.
I believe that is also the 13 machine. 13 machine of Stephen Blake Sr. collected in that melee.
Stay with us. We'll be back after these important commercial messages.
Gets into the wall just a little bit, and again he gets into the wall as we stay green flag on the racetrack.
That might have been a little more than a little bit, but he must have helped the car, because look at the run he got on the high side. Meanwhile, back up front, Yancey Shepherd on the inside, but here comes Brad Smith on the high side. Smith in the Kenny's tile number 99, running down Shepherd.
He's trying to run down Shepherd and has a low line looking to move by Brad Smith as he has the high side, and he's wanting to make it stick, but Yancey Shepherd makes a low run for him.
Side by side, Shepherd Bine and Doug Keller for that 6 and 7 spot. They can't decide who it's going to be. It's Shepherd Bine on the inside, Keller on the high side. Battle for the lead, tied at the line.
Two moves to go on the line as Yancey Shepherd and Brad Smith are 1-2 out on the racetrack. Brad Smith gets the group going on the high side, takes over that lead.
New leader, Kenny's tile car number 99, but here comes Shepherd back on the inside. We're going to be door handle to come to the line as those flags are crossed. That means we're halfway through. Smith, still your leader.
Halfway through, trying to make it 7 for 10. Can he do it this time? Has the 99 of Brad Smith. Still looking at outside group. Extending about a 4-5 car lead over the 20 wide and Yancey Shepherd.
High line is the fast way around. Number 99 of Smith has found it up there, back to the middle of the line. Here comes Shepherd as they are getting closer and closer. What a battle for that lead as we go into one.
As they're battling, this is allowing Mike Higley to just reel him in because he's got that high side momentum going. Every time Brad Smith breaks, he just keeps on reeling him in.
High line seems to be the fast way around. But 2 weeks ago when Yancey Shepherd was in victory lane, he done it on the low side. He's trying to do it again tonight. Will he make it work? We're side by side again at the line.
Side by side at the line. This is exactly what your third place contender Mike Higley wants to see. While they're a bit of a busy trading paint, swapping position, Mike Higley's just sitting back and waiting.
Higley got that 351 Winsler wound up on the high side, making it work as he has run down Smith. Here we come to the line. Who's it going to be? Shepherd at the line, that 20 wide.
Shepherd out of the line, but here comes lap traffic coming into play here on this big 3/8 mile. High side working for Brad Smith. Oh, half mile.
Big half-mile track. So listen, Lester being lapped by your leader. Car number 20 wide slides up. That's going to open the door for Smith as we come down the front straightaway. Shepherd still your leader. Smith second, but here comes Higley.
And Shepherd, Smith, Higley in the middle, trying to split the difference. Smith gets the outside group going, but nothing quite there for Yancey Shepherd. Mike Tanner prepares for the line machine.
How about Shepherd? Still got that 20 wide working. We're side by side for second spot. Brad Smith on the outside, Higley on the inside. Gives second to Smith one. The 20 wide Shepherd still your leader. Around goes car number 17 of Gallon. Nate Gallon loops that car down to turn number 1 and 2. Bringing caution out on the racetrack.
Yelling out on the racetrack. This is not what Yancey Shepherd wanted to see. He is out there all by himself. Well, the 99 of Brad Smith and the 11 of Mike Higley are bumping him on his bumper, saying, "Hey, don't forget we're back here."
Did you see Mike Higley pull up beside of Brad Smith and said, "Hi there, how you doing?" "I'm right here."
And as they're busy,
how about the 99 of Brad Smith? What about the 11 of Mike Higley? And what about that 20 wide Tanner Fair car of Yancey Shepherd?
lights are out, green flag, we're back racing.
Down the front straightaway, side by side, no handle, how about Higley in the second?
Great restart by Mike Higley in car number 11 and also the car number 7K of Doug Keller. High side seems to be working. Look at the run, 21C of Chad Clancy gets off turn number 2.
Yeah, Keller not going to give it up easy though as he's running the low side, Clancy on the high side. And Bobble, car number 20 wide, Bobble's going into turn number 3 for Mike Higley, new leader.
Mike Higley, your new leader, he got up to the wall in turn number 4, but that was exactly the same time as the 20 wide. Yancey Shepherd was bobbling. Maybe the wall helped him out, gave him a little push off of turn number 4.
Mike Higley in that 4 horsepower, here comes Yancey Shepherd back in the 20 on the inside. White flag out, one more time around and decided who's it going to be?
It's Mike Higley, turn 1 2. Yancey Shepherd on the inside, Higley on the outside. Here comes Brad Smith. A charge off of turn number 2. Rick, take us home.
Car going away for the 20 wide Shepherd as he settles back in that second spot. Up front, 4 horsepower. Let's give him a big round of applause. Car number 11, feature winner, Mike Higley.
Second place in the 20 wide, Yancey Shepherd. Third to the 99 of Brad Smith. Fourth to the 7K of Doug Keller. Keller, and rounding out your top 5, the 21C of Mr. Smooth, Jack Clancy.
What about a race?
Welcome back to Grassroots Racing. And now back to our host.
Welcome back to the Grassroots Racing Show. I hope you've enjoyed the racing action from Lakeside. Roger, it was just pretty much like we talked about with the Grand National event. Tim Shields ran that low side of the track. The track was drying out, so that cushion up at the top because of the number of cars they had in the pre-events coming up to the feature. But in that Grand National event, Tim ran that low side of the track, made his pass as early as the others were up there a little high, and once he got that lead, he was just smooth as can be.
Yep, that's what you got to do if you're going to run that the low side of the track. You've got to be off of that throttle when everybody else is on it, and he did a perfect job. It was a fun race to watch.
Yeah, it was. And in the B feature, the Bmods for the USRA series, why Mike Higley out of Kansas City, who of course has quite a bit of experience on that track, did a really good job with it. He was smooth and just kept going, kept motoring right along, and he won a B feature and did a great job. Hope you've enjoyed watching the racing action from Lakeside Speedway. I'm Doug Thompson, co-host Roger Thompson. We'll see you next week.